I figured it out. We've had straight line speed, we've had off-road power, so next, we need to upgrade for the tightest roads in Japan.
A car built for cornering with power. Agile. Yes, Keiko.
We all agreed? Good. Now, I did some detective work already and scoped out the perfect car for this project.
Okay, follow me. I'll tell you about what I found on the way.
Okay, Keiko. We are following. Please, the car.
Only one of the most fun little nimble cars you could ask for. A Mazda MX-5.
Great choice. Known for fun cornering, but not in competition without work. Who owns the car? Will they mind, you think?
Oh, no, absolutely fine. They have two. Otherwise, they wouldn't want to go from a fun at parties car to a this means business, master of grip.
This is a good point, and quite a challenge. I think we collect the car, then test. I have ideas, but more like a cloud than concrete right now.
Wow, these guys, it's not a race.
It's not saying anything yet, because I know exactly how it drives. It's an MX-5. But how to change it? Make different? どうしよう. Good job I have my test driver, a great listener, and even better behind the wheel.
All right, get yourself strapped in, and let's go.
MX-5. Fun cornering, playful, all-time classic. Please, I need all the cornering data you get. We want to make this grip, so you can push the extremes, brake later, get on the power with confidence. Top speed is not my concern. We want cornering wins. These gear ratios need to be shorter. Race you. When you're out of a corner, you want to gear ready to use the available power.
You're thinking lower top speed but faster out the corners? What about suspension? Anti-roll?
Yes and yes. All right. Good data coming back. Keep going.
Attack these corners. Don't worry about traction. The MX-5 likes to be sideways.
All right, back out from the lab with our latest creation.
MX-5, now with added grip. There's more than that, but better to test. I'm looking forward to seeing the result.
He's excited. This is him at his most hyped, by the way. So, go on. Head out.
So, Yuji, confident this will turn?
Whip driver skill. This is now upgraded to hold onto a corner. Planted, traction, no via cornering.
Did he give us a voice Forza before?
We changed a lot, Yuji, so want to give him a rundown?
No. List is too long, but focus has been outside of the engine. We have sport brakes for stopping power into a corner, sport springs and dampers, anti-roll bar front and rear, all for stability. Driveline upgraded, and I fitted sports tires. They are the one thing that touches the ground. They have to grip.
I tuned the final drive. It's not speed off the top, but you'll have more acceleration to pull away, as promised.
This flies through the corner.
Standard upgrade, ready for the parade.
Three down, two to go. Though, I think we need to go wild for the next one.
What I'm hearing is leave Keiko to work while I relax and order parts.
You can never just relax, Hyuji. But, yes, I think I can come up with something wild. A little unhinged. See you both soon. Ja.
She said cha or ta. What'd she say?
You really got to grips with the upgrades. No pun intended.
Let's customize a car. 'Cause I feel like it. Fuji's auto livery decal. CDE2 Honda.
You have just unlocked a temporary perk. These offer a limited number of uses to this car.
Yeah, 5% XP for the next 10 street racing events in your car.
Looking to show your car off? Of course you are. This is a perfect spot. These car meets are where all us like-minded petrol heads park up and just, you know, admire. Daikoku's one of the most iconic car meets in the world. Take your best dressed car there, mate. Just find an empty space and park up. Extra cred if you reverse in. You'd reverse in, wouldn't you? Yeah, you would.
It'd be dope if
Check
they
out the other
let you
cars.
walk
I
around.
guarantee you see something cool. If you do, maybe you can add it to your garage. You can even convoy up with anyone here. Community, that's what it's all about.
Hey.
You know you can see Japan in a whole new way? The drone can be used to explore from different heights to help you see things from a different perspective.
ドライバーが全く同じ性能の車で腕を競うホライズンスペックレーシングの話を聞いた時本当にワクワクしたな。でもよく考えると私のホンダシティは1台しかないし もし同じ車種の車が見つかったとしても色も違うよね。それに私のふかふかのシートカバーがついてないじゃん。南の地域へ行く際のお役立ち情報だよ。この地域では杉林と綺麗な田んぼのアートを楽しむことができるんだけど、私の一番のお気に入りは白川郷に住んでる友達の佐藤健弘君に会いに行くことなの。みんなも知ってるかもしれないけど、彼は大バズラ
Fucking bullshit, cause that damn car changed everything.
Get your shit back in the garage.
Chaser Zero in the flesh. Well, metal. Quite impressive, isn't it? Go get him.
Language updated. Chaser Zero engaging systems. Actuators set. Flight systems online. Power level optimum. Chaser Zero. Initialization complete. Analyzing velocity. Victory forecast at 80%. Combining fuel sources.
For those Gundams no slide. It's not even one. Claro.
Executing splashdown.
For the swim too.
Purging excess water from intake vents. Experimental power systems activated. Operating at 150%. Caution advised. Collision avoidance protocol. Assembly. Kinetic traversal device deployed. Ready for expulsion. Experimental power systems operating at 200%. Extreme caution. Overcharge. Overload on top. Emergency shutdown ungained.
Don't know again.
I don't believe many can say they beat Chaser Zero in a showdown across Tokyo City. Congratulations. Here you go. One blue wristband. Looks good on you. Now, your next wristband waits behind this Horizon Rush event. It's a cold one. With that new wristband, you'll be driving faster, Class A cars. Perfect for these new events.
possible 90s GT 500 champion behind these doors. Want to get some footage of this? Wow. Number 23 Nismo Skyline GTR. Just look at that engine.
This was an on-track monster back in the day. Both a championship and constructors winner. Untouchable up until 99 when it was swapped out.
It was still used in the festivals, right, Yuji? I heard it was at some of them in the 2000s.
That's right. It was around for a few years after its retirement. Look at the build-up on the bodywork. The upkeep would have been costly, which I assume is why it's been left in the middle of repairs.
I'm actually really hyped about this one. Yuji, work your magic. Ready for the big reveal? Get a camera to record. You'll be glad you did. Would you look at that? The Porsche 930. Not looking too bad at all.
Now this has truly impressed me. Being one of the fastest production cars, it gained a huge popularity in the street racing scene. Look at that rear engine, May. This one particularly has been heavily modified.
Yes, I heard of a car like this being engineered to reach the highest speeds in Japan. Apparently, it has pieces from the Porsche 962.
A car like this could effortlessly cut through the streets of Tokyo in a flash. I have to say, as soon as I saw the color, I recognized it. It's somewhat notorious amongst fans, but this popularity ultimately led to its retirement.
Wow, it looks like we owe it to car culture to restore this Porsche. Yuji, you ready?
What are you doing? I got Richard. Oh god, I got very fun. Wow.
Okay, so we're not quite done with our day trip just yet. This one's a bit higher pace, but just as scenic. Taking in some beautiful traditional sights as we pass under the Matsumi Great Bridge. So let's roll out.
Gonna feel a bit faster in this section of the day trip. As seasons pass, the palette of all of nature's many colors transform every region. From barren white snow where plants are sparse, to spring where flowers explode into vivid life, Japan drastically evolved with the seasons, and each one is such a sight. I have climbed Mount Fuji, by the way, as a part of an expedition. It took 12 long, grueling hours. There's an old Japanese proverb: you are wise to climb Mount Fuji, but a fool to do it twice.
My bad, GTR.
My legs still ache. The thing is, you have to do it. Once. This next lineup of cars, you should have seen on a racetrack somewhere. But remember, this is a guided tour, not a race. I need time to read you all my nice facts. Tricky corner up ahead. Slow it down.
I'm gonna have over it.
Okay, the reason why you booked on is coming up. The Bandai Azuma Skyline. Bandai Azuma Skyline offers a beautiful drive. It's like a high-speed nature bath and a serious test of your driving skills moment to look. Now let's not forget to mention, this is one awesome road to drive on. Snaking, turning back on itself, it makes demands from those that push limits. As with many roads in this area, they were built to cut through the expansive forests. Trees are often replanted using techniques that preserve the root systems. So rather than demolish, we simply move. Japan cares for its green spaces. Where transplant is not possible, new growth is the next best option. Turn your attention to the Lotus XH Cup 430 driving with us. A lighter but more aggressive track car from the British manufacturer, thanks to its carbon fiber body panels and aluminum exhaust, weighing in at just over a metric
No competition, like, you know what I mean? Like a little bit. Ooh, my bad.
Right then, ready to switch things up? End this day trip in a blaze of glory? The correct answer is yes, Geordie. I'll also accept a strong affirmative nod of the head. So, we are looking at hitting a speed zone, and that is...
We all know what a speed zone is, Jordy. Come on, let's go.
You want to look like a blur to a speed zone camera? You want relentless speed. That's an M's Machine Works Porsche Cayman GT3, built to take tenths off your laps. With the face and engine of a 911, it's been precision engineered to dominate on the time attack circuits. This is a fiercely competitive time attack car, ideal for setting blistering lap times.
Hey, thank you both. Supporting my day trips is... Now, being serious here, really sweet.
Mate, anytime. I'll keep joining as long as I can add a bit of a twist.
Deal. It's better when you two are here. So if the price to pay is to go fast, that's fine by me. Hey, hey. Hope you had a blast out there. Saw some cool stuff, right?
That we did, May. Okay, I got some events to smash. I'll see you both later.
Listen up, day trippers and thrill seekers. I've got a special day trip planned in some very special cars just for today. We will be heading out soon, taking in the lush forests, glistening lakes, and the area's magnificent shrines. And of course, there may be a nice surprise lined up, if my good friend Jordan manages to keep his word. So, let's get ready to roll out.
Really? It's a shoot some.
All right, boring rules time. Please stay together. I'd like you to see what I see, and I don't want to lose anyone. I've planned this route meticulously.
What is
This
right?
is Shirakawa-go, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, famous for its traditional Gasho-style farmhouses with hand-thatched roofs using passed down through the generations techniques. Set in this lush, verdant valley, it's as if stepping into the past. As we enjoy the day trip, I want you to feel strong. So that's why I selected this convoy of 4x4 vehicles, legroom for days, and made to tame any road. Amongst our car selection today is the Mitsubishi Montero, or if you're from the UK, well, funnily enough, it's called the Mitsubishi Shogun. Maybe a more apt term for driving around the prefectures of Japan, but whatever you call it, this SUV has stood the test of time. This day trip is all about the more serene, green, slower-paced Japan. We have one of the world's fastest cities, and with the arrival of the Horizon Festival, it's faster than ever. Take in your surroundings. Enjoy being far away from the fast pace of city life. If you take one thing from this day trip, it's to appreciate stillness. Slow down once in a while. We have a very special guest with us today, Takehiro-san from Opus FM. Someone who does not need to be told to move at a slower pace. His main mode of transportation is usually a bicycle. But he wanted to try out some day trip driving action and handling it like a pro. Watch this sharp right coming up. As you turn in, off to your left, you have a stunning view of the mountain range, perfectly reflected off the lake's surface. Take that sight in, everybody. Japan has many ancient shrines. Be sure to learn about the customs and rules before you visit. These are places of spirituality, of peace, quiet, and contemplation. Every shrine has its own history. At some, you can pick up a charm that provides protection or brings good fortune in different areas of life, such as health, success, prosperity. A good friend of mine has been renewing them every year. I have one for safety on the road, and it seems to work. Okay, so last corner coming up. And heading onto the bridge where, let me see. Yes, he's here.
May, I lay down a challenge. A race. A simple race. No twists or gotchas.
All right, I'm in. Just so you know, kind of a pro on these roads now, so try to keep up.
Salty.
Now, I know, May says
Okay.
stay close by
The fuck?
and other catchphrases, but this is a race, so ignore all that.
When are you gonna drop the hammer, Jordy? I thought you would be long gone.
I'm biding my time, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. In a totally chill, friends race way, of course.
Finish line is close. Winner gets a free day trip pass. Thank you, everyone, for being such great day trippers. You've been wonderful guests and racers.
No problem, May. And anytime.
Have a safe journey home, all, and I'll see you on another nice and chill day trip. Day trippers and thrill seekers, I have a wonderful excursion for all of us today. We will speed past the tall trees of Kitayama Big Daisugi on our way to an iconic driving location. So last call for checks and questions. Nothing? Great. Let's roll out. Day trip rules. Try to stick together. I want you to see what I see, and I don't want any of you to get lost. What better company to drive along the coast than some classic muscle? Strong, sturdy, powerful.
The house is in muscle cars. He was, we won't be. It gets around.
Coming up to our first incredible view. This expressway bridge reaches right across the bay and under the Sapta Pass. A stunning viewpoint for those looking for epic vistas. It feels so exhilarating to be above the water. Take it all in as we are about to enter the tunnel up ahead. As the expressway straightens to the tunnel entrance, we slice left through the hillside, with a series of raised roads and tunnels as we head towards our next point of interest. The acoustics of these long, rounded tunnels capture the reflected sound of anything inside and throw it right back at you, creating a cacophony of sounds. If you ever get a new car to try and want to hear it at its meanest, this is the place to do it. engine was nicknamed Elephant due to its cast iron block making up a part of its 843-pound weight. Okay, team, we need to park up ahead. Bring your car to a full stop. Ah, there's Jordan.
I got a little challenge for you. See that? That's the Challenger. This one has serious acceleration and loves to be thrown around. A perfect partner for a skill drive.
Do whatever you can to chain skills together and notch up a mega skill score before you reach the end. About that. Like it produces X amount of energy every hour, or it's this many meters tall, or I don't know, something like that.
Got any good fishing village facts for us, May?
Oh, I got so many. But you have to be on a day trip to hear them.
Sorry, yeah, forgot this is your actual job. Guess I better book in again.
a mega skill score before you reach the end. Think I can run a day trip? This is the bamboo forest. Bamboo is a plant. It's very fast and growing. No, I'll leave it to me, the expert. Nice moves. Look a bit like mine. Produces X amount of energy every hour, or it's this many meters tall, or I don't know, something like that.
You got any good fishing village facts for us, May?
Oh, I got so many. But you have to be on a day trip to hear them.
Sorry, yep, forgot this is your actual job. Guess I better book in again.
I don't know how you top that. Seriously, maximum skill.